Good morning from Tucson RV Solar, way north. We are in Steamboat Springs, Colorado. And today is day one of the Explorist.Life DIY Solar Summit, or Solar Expo. Our new rig is right there. We had 2 days of power. Now we're dry camping for 4 days, so we've already learned our black tank is way smaller than our previous rig. But the real reason we're here is to help these people in here. So we got a lot of people out here camping on site with us. But inside this horseshoe is 8 simultaneous builds that we're going to do, helping out Explorist.Life during this first ever expo. And it's going to be awesome. So here we are inside, and these on the inner ring around, ranging from the smallest teardrop, there he is, to a triple axle Brinkley. These are going to be the builds that each of the owners are doing with their helper. They've already come with their solar on the roof installed, and we're going to help them build out the rest of their system. And that's what the next 3 days is all about. So we get to talk about each one of these builds as we go through, and then hopefully give you some ideas for the future. So we got the we got the main stage right up front. That's where we're going to be meeting with all the builders here in just a second, so we can get them started on their builds. What I didn't mention earlier was all of the presenters and other people that are coming out. So obviously we got Explorist.Life, got their trailer and rig set up that they take to bigger events. Victron is here. They're going to be manning that booth later. Battleborn is supposed to show up today as well. And then as you go around, interspersed through some of the other stuff, we got Red Arc, which is an awesome provider of equipment. Feather Light, which is a van builder here in Steamboat Springs. He's actually going to be building out that van this week. And then food trucks and all kinds of other good stuff going on. So really looking forward to meeting different people and being able to provide more information. So here we are halfway through day one. Got all the builds going big time. And then us at Tucson RV Solar are helping out with, we got a van build going over here, and we got a big Brinkley dual inverter install going over there. So we kind of bring you up to speed here real quick. So this is her working area. Building a bench underneath there. Gonna have these 2 Li-Time 460 amp hour batteries over to the right. This is going to be offset to the front of the bench, so she'll be able to access everything. Everything else is going to be on a backer board against that wall when it gets finished. The inverter is actually going to be placed right in there. And this is what the backer board's looking like right now. You can see how it's all coming together. She's the owner. This is the helper extraordinaire, even though, you know, all this Texas stuff, we don't know about that. But you can see how we got the wire chase set up. We got our solar controller down there and the servo, our Links distributor. Everything's mounted on that board at this point, and then now starting to put all the wires together. So once we get all that done, we'll actually be able to put this in place and then wire in the inverter and the batteries. Over on this bigger install, multiple things happening right now. So the initial board, this is going to be the backer board that you're going to see put in, that's going to hide the batteries here in just a little bit. You can see all the solar controllers. You have multiple runs of panels up top, and then deployable. We got dual Orion 1400s, so you can put them in parallel and charge from his alternators as he's driving down the road. And then obviously our dual alternators. These are all going to go over here up front, and they're going to hide all these game changers right by Battleborn. So currently working on right now, making our copper bars to hook these in series. So we're going to create 1, 2, 3 24-volt battery banks. Those will be paralleled in the links power in. Board is going to go in and hide that. And all of our links power in and distributor is all going to be up here on this board. So that way we can wire it in nicely. Whole lot more to follow.